Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
shout out to the binoculars and the bleachers.
Right. Oh, now I remember what I wanted to do. Jeez. You know, what's it? Jesus says OTW is slow. Yeah, you're right, man. Sometimes I'm slow. So yeah, I wanted to go here, click on this, share the screen, go back to broadcast. There we go. Now let's do a little bit of merch publicity here. Got a nice t-shirt. Here's another model of t-shirt. We got a hoodie here. Here's the back of the hoodie. Cool stuff. Help support the channel and go get yourself a t-shirt or a hoodie. Even have hats for those fishermen out there. Got, teacup, coffee cup for all those coffee drinkers and cup drinkers out there.
Thank God for the people out here like Paul and others who can help you turn it into a bit and salvage this, so it's not just a terrible merch.
Get yourself a pair of OTW News prison slides while they're still hot and ready to go. Check them out. You're gonna love these. They're great. They look good.
Honestly, if you wanted to get some extra support coming in, and get people to have memberships for your channel again, I don't know, we could probably do something for you, OTW, and people like Pineal and I and other saints out here, we'll bestow our cosmic blessings on you and revive your channel, as it came close to the brink of metaversal cringe with the merch line. But we're averting this crisis in real time, folks, so just remember, this is a bit non-bit, I do repeat.
Bit non-bit. But it would still be cool to see you wearing one of these.
I would buy OTW merch if it wasn't through Teespring. Genuinely.
Yeah, but look,
I just know it's not going to be good quality.
Well, it's actually not that bad quality when you think about it. It is. It's not bad. The hat. Not bad. Look, I have the hat right here. Go full screen. Open cam. See? Yeah. Pretty good quality. It's roaded. How it's said. Roaded, rated in there. Not bad.
Yeah, shout out to Rob Cleveland. He is the last of the Mohicans when it comes to members of your channel. I think he doesn't even have the gold star anymore, or chakra or whatever. Maybe he does. Lori doesn't have it. Michelle doesn't have it. I don't have it. So shout out to Rob. And he's thinking straight these days. He's not sending heart face emojis to heart eye emojis to Cynthia. Thank God we made it past that. All these fools out there thought Cynthia was something to. Well, anyway.
Oh, was that your first introduction to Bill Cooper, or were you already familiar with him? Last night, I mean.
Ooh,
or this morning, rather.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Wow, I'm doing something right then. I'm glad that makes me happy. That makes me happy.
Let's bring up the volume of the outro. Let the end. See you on Monday for another episode.
All right, see you guys.
Off the Wall with Patrick and Paul, episode 28. Monday morning. Be here or be there or be everywhere. Much love and respect. Peace.
Prosperity and pineal power.
Prosperity and pineal power.
Peace, peace. Much love.
Peace, peace, peace. Much love. Oh, we're still here.
Don't you get it? You gotta end the stream. Don't you get it?
No, this is like the last, 30 seconds where we have that little last minute conversation there. So, did you watch the whole stream? Were you here? Did you? Okay.
Pretty much. I might have missed. Yeah, I think I fell asleep for a minute there, and then I woke back up. And
Oh, you fell asleep. Was
yeah,
that boring?
No, I just you have to sleep. So if you don't sleep, you're gonna probably fall asleep at some point, right? So
Yeah, that's true. Especially when
I
you
didn't-
need sleep.
right. So shout out to Bill Cooper, R.I.P.
Yeah, it was cool meeting Mr. Bill. And hey, what do you think of the this like little scrolling thing back here?
I think it's awesome. Oh, you edited it. You changed
Yeah,
it a little bit.
I put that on a USB key and I plugged it in the back of that TV and just played the fucking slide thing, and now it's just playing these 4 pictures.
You want me to tell you the truth, or you want me to bullshit you?
Tell me the truth after you bullshit me. Like, just like, bullshit me and then go like hit me hard after with the truth.
All right. I think it sucks. And I think it's awesome. I think it's dope.
Wow, that's kind of really contradict itself. Really, it really did.
You told me to bullshit you and then tell you the truth. No, I think it's cool, man. I think it's a professional broadcaster setup you got there. So
yeah, I try.
Now all we got to do is continue to.
It's like we're missing the professional broadcaster.
Holy shit! Well, hey, man,
got the equipment, we have the setup, we have everything we need. We just need to be better at what we do.
When you think about who some of the professional broadcasters are, right? Rush Limbaugh. I mean, Howard Stern. These creepy fucks.
Yeah, Howard Stern is a pretty good model, I guess.
I mean, a lot of cool, entertaining, and awesome stuff came from them, but at the same time, the optics are creepy, if you will, to say the least, or racist, sexist, whatever some might say.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but not all inclusive. Got to be all inclusive, folks. I'm joking, of course, but not joking.
Yeah,
I'm trying to like tread around the. I don't want to be labeled something by YouTube executives, so trust the science, respect the pronouns, folks. All that. Do the thing. Do the stuff. Whatever.
You know what? We need a real
thing.
We need a slogan for this channel, like like a thing. Because we have like there's Jack Talcott, he has his like live without fear, and there are certain places where they have their sayings, like like I know I have my saying is like Zarai, shut the door, but it's not like, could that be a slogan? Can we use that as marketing?
I mean, what's interesting about that shut the door, you could also have a double meaning, right? Like zip it, throw away the key. It's all right. Shut your mouth, throw away the key.
Well, actually, I wanted to change it to Zarai, shut your mouth. Just to have a little twist.
That would be good, and maybe even make it into a soundbite. That would be genius. You know what? Why isn't that a soundbite actually on the soundboard? Even just the regular, it's all right. From the show. What was that from again? What show was that from again?
From Senior Wilson, Senior Winston. Yeah, Senior Winston he's a ventriloquist who did a show on the Ed Sullivan.
Ed Sullivan, that's right. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's before my time, but I was thinking in my head, Johnny Carson.
Honestly, I'll tell you the truth. It's like a story I've told before, but this I never even knew. I knew the saying before I even knew where it came from, because my father used to say it all the time, right? And I just adopted the saying that for I don't know what reason, but I never really knew where it came from, and I never really asked him, And then on my YouTube journey, scrolling through YouTube, end up watching this Ed Sullivan clip where you have Senior Winston, the ventriloquist, do the act with the fucking with the guy in the box, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, oh So that's where my dad watched this show, and he's been it's just like it marked him, right? He must have enjoyed the show or something, because he just kept repeating the it's like a conversation. It's like I say Zarait, and the guy in the box says Zarait, and the guy in the box looks at the other guy who's not in the box and says, "Shut the door." So then he shuts the door. It's actually really stupid, but it's fucking funny.
So what else is funny is apparently the again, self-admitted, I'm not calling him this, but the self-admitted gay Satanist who rocks the Baphomet statue behind him is apparently trying to get into the broadcasting game. And supposedly he's on Moose's right now. Everyone's saying, send your audience there, or don't stop, restream Jeff. Apparently people, I don't know how everyone knows this. That's the concerning part. I guess unless TML or someone else is restreaming it. But apparently, shout out to gay Satanists with Baphomet statues behind them, who rock back and forth incessantly, very nervously, making everyone else anxious watching the stream. Yeah, I don't know. Optics are bizarre optics.
Very, very, absolutely strange and bizarre optics. Yeah, and you know what else I need here? We need a mascot. I need a mascot. I need we do have like my alien friend Paul, but I can't really create any content with Paul. You know what I'm saying? So
wait, say that again. You can't really create any what?
Content. Like I can't. He's not a living being. You know what I'm saying? He's like not here.
Oh, like Paul the alien. Okay, right.
Yeah, well, not Paul the broadcaster. I'm talking. See Paul, him, there. See that little dude.
Mm-hmm. To your knowledge, his name is Paul. He's not. I know. I need to watch that movie again. I don't know if I ever watched it.
It's good. It's fucking hilarious, it is, bro. I know. It's so fucking funny, man. I loved it. It was great.
Doesn't it have
they speak truth in that movie too, eh? They do. Oh my god, I said,
yeah. Doesn't it have Simon Pegg or whatever, the guy who played Shaun of the Dead?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, well, I have to know him because very oftentimes when I'm looking something up with my name in it, you're gonna find Shaun of the Dead, Shaun the Sheep, Shaun of the Dead, which I'm neither of those things. Shaun of the Living, Breathing Man, if you will. Yeah, men and women, patriots everywhere. But yeah, no, it is a good movie. I got to rewatch it. Same with Shaun of the Dead. Actually, it's a good movie.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was pretty funny too. I love this.
Catching up on the chat.
Show's over, not over bit. Yeah, the show's over, but it's not over. But it's actually over. We're really. I'm gonna end it like any second. It could be like now, or in 3 seconds from now, or maybe even 5 minutes from now. You never know. It's just like it's gonna be an abrupt end. You'll never know. It's gonna
look. I'm the moon. I'm the full blood moon. Oh no, is it a wolf moon? Oh, it's a wolf moon, not a blood moon. But regardless,
it looks like a blood moon though. It's all red.
I don't know what this guy is in the corner. I forget. But yeah, happy full moon freaks. Full moon Friday, you fucking freaks. Full moon Freaky Friday. I'm trying to think what I might want to play an episode of like Outer Limits tonight or something just for the lore. I noticed they're free on YouTube. I've played one before, at least once.
Free to play Outer Limits. Wow.
Have you watched that show?
Nope.
It's kind of like X-Files. Have you watched X-Files?
Oh yes, I've watched Outer Limits. Yeah, of course I've watched Outer Limits. I've seen Outer Limits, X-Files, fucking all of them. Twilight Zone. Everything.
It's kind of like a mix of X-Files and Twilight Zone, right? Sort of.
Yeah, it is. Literally.
Mm-hmm. The perfect way to describe it. I've only seen a few episodes, but I definitely.
One of my favorite ones was this guy who found like a certain type of like he injected himself and he evolved and like something showed up on his back, a map or something, I don't know, and this map led him to this place where he found a spaceship and he had to choose like 16 or 28 people to repopulate the earth. and this is like a time traveling machine or a time capsule where they stay in this thing for like 100,000 years, or in sleep in this thing, and then they wake up and it's like everything is back to nature. There's no more humans on the planet, and they're there to repopulate the earth. It's pretty good. It was one of those kind of out of this world, but it's outer limits.
Someone in my chat, Daddy's Hardcore Kink, which based on their comment, I think I know who it is because somebody just did a stream on this guy. I guess I won't reveal who I think it is. But it said Barry Cooper never get busted, but didn't he get busted? I don't know what that means. Barry Cooper never got busted is probably what he meant to say. But didn't he get busted? Question mark. I have no idea. I'm not even very familiar with that story.
Interesting question.
Are you familiar with Barry Cooper?
No. Oh, I think it's over, dude. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yep. Bye.
All right. Peace and love, brothers.